Hey everybody, this is Threshold Train's workout day for Monday, August 3rd. Hope everyone had a great weekend and looking forward to another fun week. First full week of August. Alright, so get excited. We're going to go headstrong into Monday. We are reintroducing the squat clean today with a barbell. So how the first part is going to flow. We're going to do 5 sets with 60 seconds of rest in between sets. We're going to do a 2-position squat clean from the top down. And then we're going to do 3 rower pike-ups with a 3-second handstand lower after that 3rd rower pike-up. If you're at home and you don't have a barbell, you're going to do 4 weighted drop squats into either the rower pike-up and handstand lower complex or 2 box walk-ups plus a 3-second handstand lower or 2 sit-up to overheads plus a 3-second lower from the top of a press position. Okay, so let's go over the purpose. So we're going to use light loads today for our squat clean to rehearse our positions and get used to dropping under the bar quickly and comfortably into that squat with a strong front rack. And then we are working on essentially our overhead time under tension and then our ability to maintain tension in the shoulder as we lower down from a handstand or in an inverted position. This will hopefully serve as a great reminder for us when we do our handstand push-ups to maintain tension in the shoulder as we're lowering down into our handstand position so that when we kick back up, okay, we are doing so under control, and every time we come back down for the next rep, we are not just hitting ourselves in the head with the ab mat. So our 2-position squat clean will look like this. I will then lift the bar up. From here, my feet will be hip width apart. Hands will be a thumbs width away from my thighs. I'm going to dip down with the knees and the hips. I'm going to launch right back up vertically toward the ceiling by straightening my knees. Move my feet out and land in my squat position. Stand, reset, come to the hang position, so a little bit lower. I come over the bar with my shoulders, and then I'm going to come back to that same vertical position I just found in that high hang position. I'm going to launch and come back under into that squat. So in real time and real speed, it looks like this. I'm going to build load as form allows, but the goal is not to get a heavy stimulus, it's to work on consistent mechanics through the squat clean. Our rower pike-ups. Will look like this. Feet are on the seat of the rower. Hands out in front. I'm going to pull my toes towards my hands 3 times. Then I'm going to lower into my tripod position for 3 seconds. And come out of it, obviously gracefully. The goal is to create a tripod position with hands and head and to show control on the way down from the handstand. You can also do this on a box. You can do box walk-up for 2 reps, and then lower down the same way, and the same tempo. You can also do the sit up to overhead. So, dumbbells over our chest, we sit up, press. We do that twice, then we lower down from the overhead position, down, 2, 3. We then do the same sequence on the other arm. For the squat cleans at home, if you do not have a barbell, again, remember we're going to do those 4 drop squats. Drop squats today will look like this. I will have the weight in a goblet position or in a front rack position. My feet will start hip width apart. I will drop into a squat, pause, and stand. Use that pause to find stability in the bottom of the squat and come to a dead stop. Similar to how you might drop into a squat clean. From there, our conditioning portion today is for skill and muscular endurance, but also aerobic power. So, every 90 seconds, for 18 minutes or 4 sets through. I believe it's 4 to 5 sets through. Minute 1, interval 1 for 90 seconds. We're going to take 90 seconds to complete 7 hang squat cleans plus 7 handstand push-ups. Our goal is for you to choose a weight that you can not only maintain consistent mechanics despite accruing volume or accruing intensity with the heart rate and breathing weight high, but also choose a variation for our handstand push-ups to achieve the same goal. Okay, so consistent skill, consistent mechanics, and unbroken reps there. So that might be a box handstand push-up. That also might be a barbell or dumbbell push press. If you are at home, you have the following options to choose from. Within that 90-second window of squat cleans and handstand push-ups, you can do alternating dumbbell clusters. So what that means is you are starting that hang cluster from the hang position and launching it into front rack and pressing it up overhead, and then alternating sides, squat clean, thruster, or cluster. You are doing 10 in place of the 7 hang squat cleans, 7 handstand push-ups, or you can do 8 alternating dumbbell squat cleans from the hang position, like so. Switching arms, doing 8, plus 8 push-ups or 8 dips. Okay, so 2 options there. Pick the option that feels maybe most fun to you. Then in the second 90-second interval, we're doing 90 seconds of max calories on the rower or on the bike. Now, what we'd like to see is a consistent, sustainably hard pace throughout the entire 90 seconds versus 30 seconds really fast. And then after the 30 seconds, we slow down in that pace, and by the end, we get really slow. And because we went out so fast, we had a hard time sustaining that pace, and we had to drop off because we couldn't metabolically keep that pace up. So again, we'd rather see that nice plateau for a consistent pace versus starting high, finishing low. We will have a rest period of 90 seconds after that max calorie bike or row. I want you to remember how many calories you did so that when you do come back, you can be as consistent as possible for the 90-second row or bike. Okay, that is today's workout of the day. Have a great start to the week and an awesome workout.